So after school, I'm presumably helping out nurse. In the end, Fukushima had been ill-humored for the rest of the day. I tried to talk to her several times, but we never really managed to have a real conversation. It weighed on my mind that she returned to the dorm in that state, so I decided to voice a little request at the infirmary. Uh-oh. Hey now. If there's work to do, let me prioritize dorm-related work.
寮関係の仕事だって？
Just so I'm actually over there. Although she's the school nurse, she's also the supervisor for the girls' dorm at the same time. For that, what, budget cuts? So you gotta have the same person do the same thing, just do two things? For that reason, I often had the chance to do dorm-related work. Why are you giving me that curious look?
珍しいだろう。お前が自分から仕事をやりたがるなんて。
That's so.
そうだ。で、それは今日張り出されてたあれに関連することか？
Now is really sharp. Well, something like that.
生徒会将棋部だったか？適当な名前だな。
Well, no, they kind of just shoved both names into one and just fucking mashed them together, and that came out. That's what I told our president as well.
手が早いな。もう人法とそんな仲になってるとは。
No, I kind of just went into the student council and was like, what's the meaning of this? You know, I don't really know what you're imagining, but I'm nothing more than a pitiable brother whose sister has been taken away from him.
ああ、そういえば、コナミも生徒会に入ったんだったな。もしかして、それで生徒会将棋部なのか？
I don't even care, man. This is all just to get me to join the student council in some way, shape, and or form. Well, basically, it's a hassle to explain everything in detail, so that's all I say.
お前は面倒ごとに巻き込まれるのが好きだな。
I don't love it, it just happens to be around me. I don't remember growing to love it, honestly.
ま、そういうことにしておこう。
So you're gonna give me that dorm-related work? It bothers me that she seems to be implying something with that, but well.
さて、女子寮に関する仕事なら竹だな。
What's the normal one? The normal one? Ah, I guess she's talking about one of the two remaining chores out of the set of 3 she presented to me the other day. Oh. What do you want me to do?
私の服の洗濯を頼む。
Are you fucking serious? What the fuck?
お前こそ何を言っている？ユーマが望んだ通り、寮での仕事内容だぞ。
The problem is that's not work in terms of... That's just me doing your shit. That's not dorm-related work at all.
これも社会勉強の一つだと思って我慢しろ。
God, we have a no good for nothing nurse. Got it. I'm the one who asked for it after all. I'll just fucking suck up and do it.
下着が欲しいなら持って帰ってもいいぞ。
Alright, will do. As if I'd care about your panties. Anyways, now that I have pretext, I leave the infirmary and hurry to the dorm. Oh, I'm pretty sure like 99% of you would love a now route, which me including. We haven't had much time with her, but you can already, just from the short interactions you have with her, you know she's a character. This laundry room is not only used by the boarding students, but also by the sports club. Sports clubs, there's multiples. I heard that there were several voices raised demanding that the use of the laundry room be free of charge. However, it resulted in students bringing in their personal laundry, ultimately leading to that plan getting scrapped again. So I gotta pay too? Well, shit. Well then, it's fully automatic, so I should just quickly throw in the laundry and be done with it. ... But seriously, she could have at least put her underwear in the laundry bag. I stopped my eyes from being drawn towards the black and translucent underwear. Oh, she wears sexy fucking panties. I should have known. At the very least, there's no question that it's underwear of a color and design not found in my home. You don't know that. Anyways, I should get this done while no one else is around. Well, this might be bad. Eh? As I throw the various laundry into the washer, the owner of a familiar voice approached me. That, oh Jesus, she's giving me the face. There's nothing I'm guilty of. After all, I'm just doing what I was told to do. But apparently to Shukishima, it doesn't look that way. Yuri, listen. You know our school nurse now? Well, she told me to... Whatever. Hey, say something.
浅場くんがそういう人だと思わなかった。
It's not like I'm even doing anything with any clothing articles. You make it sound like I'm doing something wrong.
誰のだか知らないけど、汚したんでしょ?
Ah, so that's how it goes. I'm curious, just how does she see me? Let me say this. You're probably having some huge misunderstanding regarding this.
どんな?
Let me just break it down for you. I only came here to do laundry, and also this isn't mine.
浅場くんのじゃないのだから、そういうことなんでしょ?
Damn, that backfired. We worded it in the wrong way. Listen, Sawada-sensei asked me to do it.
沢田先生? 保健室の?
I asked for dorm-related work, and she gave me her chores. Thank God she understood. Yeah, so it's not like I soiled it or anything. She soiled it herself.
という言い訳?
What do you... Do I actually look like a pervert to the extent of being worthy of that suspicion?
冗談よ.
Thank God. It seemed to me that your eyes were rather serious, actually. But, well...
まったく、紛らわしいんだから.
I feel like she didn't say all of what she was supposed to say. But at any rate, I must say the ill-humored aura she had around her during the day had dissipated considerably now. Or by now. Maybe because she loosened up once the school day was over?
何?
Well, it's nothing. You came to do laundry too?
ええ。見ないでもらえるとありがたいのだけど。
I won't look. Oh my God. You ladies are so sensitive. Oh, sorry. I divert my eyes from Shukishima and continue throwing the laundry into the washer. While I proceed just like that, I glance at Shukishima's back. It's not like I want to see her laundry or anything, Baka. Shukishima's so quiet now that she seems like a completely different person than at the student council room this morning.
ねえ。浅場くんは私が規律にうるさい人間だと思う?
No. Not once have I thought of you as annoying. What you say is always right and it just makes sense. I'll bet that may cause friction with people like our president, but I can declare with absolute certainty that Shukishima isn't wrong in what she does.
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえるとちょっと嬉しいな。
I mean, you are a stickler for the rules, and sometimes that can lead to not the best, like, outcomes, but at the same time, it stops a lot of things bad from happening. Are you bothered about what happened this morning? I know I sure am. At that question, Shukishima casts her eyes down and sinks into silence. In the time I struggle with the question of whether I should say something to comfort her or not, Shukishima mutters softly.
会長はすごいよね。
Wait, whoa, I didn't expect those words to come out of your mouth. I guess you could say that.
自分が正しいと思ったことは何が何でも実現しちゃう。それがたとえルールを破ることになっても。
It might well be that in the past, there were similar instances of what happened this morning.
でもね、私はどうしても風紀委員長として言っておかないとって思ったんだ。
Right. I don't think it was wrong to do so.
だけど、私の言う通りにしていたら誰も幸せになんてならないわ。コナミさんだって。
Well, true, can't do anything about that. But regardless, isn't it still something at least someone must tell her? That's only natural considering the very head of an organization is twisting the rules arbitrarily.
ありがとう。ごめんなさい。つまらない話で。
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. And also, there's no need for you to apologize.
そうかな。
Yeah. I think the reason Shukishima feels down most likely stems from her own strong sense of what is right. In that case, how should I value that Shukishima? This is a question that's very easy to answer. That's why I want you to continue saying what's right. And not only to the president, to me, to Hanako, to Shu, to everyone else. If no one says it, then wrongdoings will just slip by unpunished. That would make the people who play by the rules look like idiots. This time, Jinpo-senpai definitely overdid it. I know that. She obviously knows that as well.
そっか。
Yeah. So, well. Listen, we're not good with these talks. In exchange, I'll tell you what I think is right if you ever do something unreasonable.
浅場くんが
Damn. What's with that surprised face?
だって
Didn't expect me to say that? Because...
女物の服を洗っている男性に言われてもねって思って。
As I'm like awkwardly taking out some panties out of the washer because it just finished. Rather than a wry smile, she shows a somewhat nonplussed one. You have a point. Even so, I'm glad she finally smiled. Want me to do your laundry next time too?
結構です。
No need to be shy.
普通、そこは男性が遠慮するところじゃない？
No. I live with my sister and my mom, and now a Tina. I'm surrounded by women all the time. I assume I help my mom with the laundry sometimes too. So, it's just a thing. A sound argument.
私が浅場くんに正論を言われることはなさそうかな。
I can't even imagine that you'd say something wrong in the first place.
試しに言ってみたら叱ってくれる？
Huh. Didn't I tell you I would? Like what, for example?
そうね。
Shukishima sets her gaze adrift and begins to search for something that I wouldn't expect.
沢田先生の下着を洗えて嬉しい？
Why would you ask that? I don't think I gave you any reason to believe that.
でも寮生の間では有名よ。浅場くんが沢田先生の召使いだって。
Now, okay, hold on. When you say manservant, do you mean the kind that just doesn't do any of the other stuff, or do you mean everything included? That's pretty shocking, actually. It's true that I help her out, though, so I can't clearly declare that I'm not.
先生のお世話をするのが趣味なのよね。
It's just after school. I honestly don't remember having that sort of hobby. I just...
それが反論？
Shukishima triumphantly shows a composed expression. That in itself is quite a rare expression for Shukishima to make. But regardless of that, I'll try to respond to that composed face appropriately. It's not like it's actually a real argument, but... Sawada-sensei was one of my father's students.
教え子？
Oh, we're laying it all down right now. Yeah, he was a teacher. Well, he passed away a couple years ago, though. An uncomfortable expression surfaces on Shukishima's face. I didn't mean to cause her to make such a face. I'm the one who brought it up. Don't worry about it. Shh, get a smile back on your cute little face. I take a deep breath and go on. She cried a lot for him. When he died due to his illness, she cried for him more than his family did. Both Konami and I were so dumbfounded by the situation that we didn't even cry at all. it's something so shocking that you're just like you're clearly upset, but you're just like, this is you're just speechless. You're shocked. You can't emotions. Back then, we were just completely hollow. Aoi-san didn't cry either. She probably braced herself because she had to think about the future. So at the funeral, she remained firm while gently gripping our hands. Aw, she's such a strong woman. So out of all of us, she was the only one who cried for Dad. In the place of us three, she dedicated a lot of tears to Dad. So I want to help her out as much as I can and grant her days where she can spend her time casually with at least a small smile on her face. In the end, it's merely my ego, though. Well, did that have enough persuasive power?
ありすぎかな。
We just laid it all out. That was all too much. Sorry for having to make you listen to that fairly heavy story.
その納得した。
Then I suppose it was worth telling her. So, Shukishima, I want you to smile too.
どうして私が？
I want everyone to smile. You felt sad when you heard about my dad, right? So I want to make you casually smile as well.
適当ってもう。
Like just a constant smile on your face. A casual smile is better than a sad face, right?
適当になんて笑いません。
I'm the kind of person that I just have like a neutral expression on my face all the time. I don't smile or frown or anything. I'm just bleh when I'm doing nothing. Saying that, Shukishima displays an extremely gentle smile. There's the smile. Oh my god. Oh, should I talk like... So, are those clothes all ready to need to be washed? What the shit did I just say? Anyway, I'm not gonna try to muffle myself because she's behind a Glavins. So, are those already all the clothes you need to wash here?
残りは手で洗うものだから。
Ew. I don't want to wash. Washing clothes by hand fucking sucks. I'm free until the laundry done anyway, so I'll help you if you want.
浅場くんってよくわからない。
Listen, just separate your underwear. You do the underwear, I'll do the rest. What are you referring to?
いい人なのか悪い人なのかエッチな人なのか。
Sorry, that's what you have to wash by hand.
そういうのよ。
I can't say anything about being good or bad, but I'm just your normal perverted guy. All dudes are perverted in their own way.
最低。
Fucking hate Anne just skeeving around all the time, dude. I'm a guy. You just gotta deal with it. God damn it. She's like a schemer. She's skeevy. At night, after taking a bath, I return to my room.
やっぱりユーマさんのお布団が一番落ち着きます。
How long have you been in my bed? I don't mind you using my bed as you please during the day, but I'm the only one who uses it at night. Get the fuck out of my room. I had to finish my homework now, yet Tina is sitting in my room.
何を言っているんですか？お布団は夜にこそ必要なものですよ。
Yes, for me. Right back at you. But man, I must say, considering she has nothing better to do than spend all day napping, it's amazing that she can still sleep at night. She's a soul reaper after all, so that's what's common sense for humans probably doesn't apply to her. Soul reapers don't have to bother with school, exams, and all that stupid stuff, huh?
ですから恋の妖精です。いい加減に覚えてください。
No, the real twist would be if Tino actually was a love fairy the whole time and we were just saying she was a soul reaper. That'd be actually amazing. I can't recall you saying or doing anything related to that during the last few days, so shut your mouth.
決して忘れていたわけではありませんよ。
Get wrecked, Tina. Seeing how she's all flustered, I guess she actually did forgot.
ですね
Did I say
ユ
did?
ーマさん
Did I say did forgot? Holy shit, brain. Did forget. Brain. What? Get the fuck out of my head. Alright. What is it?
恋の妖精って何をしたらいいのでしょう
Oh my lord, you're the one that's supposed to know this. I don't know. I'm getting a headache. She herself stated that she would fulfill my love, and now this. She's completely clueless. Is she like winking at me, or what is she doing? This isn't even a wink. This is like a... Ooh, like that sort of. I'm not even interested in love. How should I know? Consult that, Juru, was it? On your head about it. The plushie thing.
小太郎です
Yeah, whatever it is. Then be a good girl and talk a bit with your friend. What did you say? Saburo?
ですから小太郎です私の使い魔なんです
It's just like the same with the portrait assassin. Why do I have to... Why do you have to be so obstinate over it? With Tina's looks, it makes for a good picture if she played alone with a stuffed animal. I'll bet that thought strikes a contrast to how half-heartedly I'm dealing with her right now. Why do I have a mysterious voice? Anyways, I have homework to do, so...
そろそろ喋ってもよろしいですかね
Oh my god, is that the plushie? Or the...
ただのぬいぐるみです
Tina tries to hide the plushie question mark Space Marines that was placed on her head. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hand me that Monzemon for a second.
門左衛門ではありませんですよ
I knew that was what that was referencing. It can talk! Oh.
よいしょといやーずっと黙ってるというのも辛いものですね
And it sounds like a woman. Oh boy.
この子は門左衛門ですいいえ小太郎でございます以後お見知りおきを
I mean, I technically met you already, but, a plushie that can freely and fluently speak Japanese. Just great. First a love fairy, now a talking plushie or something.
驚かれないのですねさすがはティナ様に目をつけられてしまった人間さんです
The great Tina. Good lord, she's not great or nothing.
なんだか悪意を感じます
With the way he said it, it was nothing but spite if you ask me. Identical to his outward appearance. Oh, okay, I guess it's a boy. Alright, you know what, it sounded like a girl to me. Look, don't judge me. His tone is completely spiritless, yet in contrast to that, he's awfully talkative and appears overfamiliar. Thus, his communication abilities seem to be inherently higher than Tina's.
さてティナ様いい加減にそろそろお仕事の方にも取り掛かっていただきたいのですが
It's about time you fucking get to work, Tina! Oh, jeez!
知らない
Wow, Tina.
そのように言われましても困りますね私としましては人間の恋などどうでもよいことでございまして
It doesn't seem like you care about anything, judging from the tone of your voice all the time. Well, wasn't this guy meant to support my love or something?
私のようなぬいぐるみに何ができるというのですか
Oh, I gotta show this to my family. Fucking a big old plushie just talking. I don't think a mere plushie can talk. And because he talks in that spiritless way, it even makes him seem somewhat eerie.
最近のティナ様には私もほとほと困り果てているのですよ
Why is the master getting dejected at the words of her own familiar? I must say, I can't really grasp their circumstances, or hers.
もう説得も面倒ですので 恋をするならちゃっちゃとしちゃってくださいませんかね。
I can't just fall in love. That doesn't work that way. So in the end, it's up to me, or what?
見かけによらずティナ様も頑固な方でしてね。私の言葉には耳を傾けてくださらないのです。嫌です。恋の妖精はやめません。
I'm a damn love fairy, not anything else! Then tugs my arm and snuggles up to me, or Tina does.
ユーマさんの恋が叶うまでやめないです。そばにいたいです。
Wait, you should have worded that differently. Even though she can't do a thing, she still wants to be with me. I'm sure Tina, why did I say Tina myself? I'm not Tina. Tina herself already knew from the beginning the fact that she can't in fact become a love fairy. ... But at the same time, I don't want to see her working as a soul reaper. She's just too lovable looking to do that. I don't want to treat Tina as a being that reaps the souls of dying people.
お願いです。
Oh.
私を捨てないでください。
Oh, I can't. I won't. I know that I'm being soft myself. Kataru, was it?
はい。
I understand your feelings, but can't you let Tina do as she pleases for a little bit longer? Fulfilling my love? That seems to be your objective.
ユーマさん。
Shh. Adults are talking here. I mean, you're older than me, but you know. Just as you said, she's quite stubborn one. In contrast to her appearance, and compared to how big she talks, she basically can't do anything. On top of that, she's a glutton who feels lonely easily. A neat fairy who only clings to me just because she's just like she's doing to me at the moment, actually. But Tina is, in her own way, she's wishing for my happiness. From your perspective, it might look as if she's just fooling around. And I don't blame you for that, but I still think that it's a good thing to wish for someone's happiness. Even if her way of doing it is wrong, I don't want to deny Tina's feelings. You're giving your best for my sake, right, Tina?
ユーマさん。
I think everyone wants to do work they'll be thanked for rather than work they'll be resented for.
そうでございますか。
Kataru's sleepy expression doesn't change. I guess it'll take more than that to persuade him.
わかりました。では、ティナ様には恋の妖精を頑張っていただきましょう。
Well, we can see who clearly wears the pants in this duo right here. Wait, what? He was actually all too easy to be persuaded.
私といたしましても、お気持ち自体は理解できなくもないですからね。
I'm an emotional plushie. I don't understand these feelings. I see. Then,
ですが、猶予を差し上げられるのは、この方の恋を叶えるまでですよ。
Oh, I don't like that. Does that mean... So that means Tina will have to go back to doing other things then?
それでもいい。
That's unexpected. He's quite the reasonable one. At least that's what I thought for a moment.
ですから、さっさと恋とやらをしていただけませんかね。
Yeah, the guy who has no interest in love, you're telling him to fall in love quickly. Pfft. No, like I said...
小太郎の言う通りです。早く恋をしましょう。興味がないなどと、ざれ言はいい加減にしてくださいませんか？
I'm being honest. That's what I am. That's my character. Leave me alone. In the end, I only gained another cause for headaches. Which, by the way, guys, from what I know is, Tina is actually a route in the game, but she's, you can't do her route right away. I think you gotta unlock it doing something. I don't know what. I know she's, it's probably like you gotta do all the other routes first, or, you know, something like that. I don't know. I know she's just an unlockable route, so maybe that'll happen. The next day at lunch break, For a certain reason, I have been summoned to the infirmary. Why? This early? You want me to help you with checkups?
ああ、明日、おそらく半日はかかるかな。
A half day tomorrow? Why? I don't mind, but what grades guys will I be in charge of?
男子？何を言っている？女も担当するに決まっているだろ
Of course I will. Of course I will, because, you know, that makes total sense. Wait a second. I can't help you out with that!
う。行為も若い女医だ。悪くない話だと思うが。
But, I'm a boy. That's not the issue here. Does she lack any decency and common sense? Yes. If it caused a bad rumor to spread after I helped examine the girls, it certainly wouldn't be very funny for me and do me any favors. I'll only help you with the guys.
別に医者の真似事をさせようってわけじゃない。身長と体重の測定だけ頼む。
Well, that's okay. At least you're not making me do all the other stuff. That doesn't change the fundamental issue. Do you seriously believe that it makes it perfectly alright to do this?
ああ、何の問題があるんだ？
I was just like, I don't see the problem here. No matter how you look at it, there are mountains of problems. That's what I think, at least. But it's probably futile arguing with her anyway. I guess I have no choice but to give in. Alright. If you're in a fix to the extent that you have no choice but to ask me for help, then I'll do it.
嬉しいくせにいちいちへりくつをこねるんじゃない。
Shut up! That's what I should say to you!
女子の測定と聞けばやりたがるのが普通じゃないか？
Yes, but I'm different. Well, it's not like I can't understand, and on top of that, it's even being approved by the school nurse after all.
わかっているな。
Nah, you're getting it. Frankly, I don't want to get it.
嬉しいんなら思春期の男として正しい反応をしていろ。
Well, just, oh boy, golly gee, I'll be able to examine all of these naked women. Well, they're not going to be naked. They're going to be, like, almost naked, like in their skivvies, but, you know. And what kind of reaction would that be?
アホみたいに鼻の下を伸ばして笑え。
Oh, I could do that. Ew, oh god, why did I double click? Easier said than done if she just suddenly tells me to laugh. Ha 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 ha. That meet your standards if I just dryly voice it's something like that?
こら、変な笑い声を出すな。ベッドで人が寝ているんだぞ。
I probably should have guessed that considering the curtains were closed. You're the one who told me to laugh.
まあ、本当の病人でもないから別に構わないんだが。
When they're just taking a nap because they're tired? What do you mean? Hello?
ここには仮病を使って休みに来るやつがいるからな。
Oh god, I wonder who that is.
沢田先生ひどい。私がいることは黙ってるようお願いしたじゃないですか。
Why did I know? I was literally about to be like, I bet it's Anne. Because she makes the most sense to do that out of all the other girls.
バーカ。黙ってたってすぐバレる。そいつは私と違って仕事熱心だからな。
ちょっと、ユーマくんのその呆れた視線は何？
Why is our student council? Why is this our student council president? Nothing. I just thought pretending to be sick suits you rather well.
私って仮病キャラなの？
Well, I just thought it was you because you fit that more than anyone else does. Actually, I can't even imagine you attending class.
ひどい。こう見えても病弱キャラなんだよ。最初は本当に具合悪くて。ねえ、沢田先生。
She just like leans over, whisper. Actually, she wouldn't even whisper it. She'd just be like, she wasn't sick at all.
さあ、どうだったかな？
Miss School Nurse over here. Looks like she has not even the tiniest intention of backing Senpai. How exactly do you feel sick, Senpai?
ね、こう、 ぎゅーっと胸が締め付けられるの。
Uh-huh. Your chest? Does a reason for it come to mind?
恋煩いかな。
Yeah, sure. Just, uh-huh.
うわー、
See you later! Please cure that feign sickness as soon as you can. I'm an idiot for having been worried. I'm out.
ユーマ、人法は相手をするだけ無駄だぞ。
Like how we're still just talking about it, like she's behind the curtain, but we don't care. I realized that just a moment ago. If she wanted to warn me, she should have done so earlier. Well, let's get back to the checkups.
ああ、アホみたいに鼻の下を伸ばして笑うんだったか？
Oh yeah, let me get back to doing that. No, I'm not doing it again. That's just some crap you blurted out on your own.
まあ、ともあれ。お前はもう少し感情を顔に出すべきだ。
ああ、そうですそうです。いつも無表情というか神経質そうっていうか。
When did you get out of the curtain? I didn't even hear it move. I didn't see it move. Are you a wizard? Seems like your feigned sickness got cured already, huh?
ユーマ、そいつをつまみ出すかはお前に任せる。
You just leave everything to me, don't you? Shit, man.
そんなのつまみ出せって言ってるようなものじゃないですか。
Yes, that is literally actually what she just said. She has a point. Chasing her out would make it a lot more quiet. Say, do I really look that tense to you?
全く神経質じゃないのは知っているが、いつもムスッとしているぞ。
And that gives off the impression that I'm tense?
そういう受け答えは神経質そうに見えるかもな。
I think you may have just answered your own question. What do you mean?
ねえゆうまくん、普通さ楽しいこととかあったら笑ったりしない？
Well, yeah.
本当？ゆうまくん本当に笑う？
Listen, I'm an expert in making smiles, but not my own. Dot 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 dot. I wonder. I can't really remember. What time am I supposed to smile, for example?
女子の身長と体重を測れる時だな。
Alright, that's gonna be a time to smile. Don't bring up such a questionable example. Does she want to tell me to laugh with a lewd face again?
いやらしい意味での笑いでもいいけど、ゆうまくんはそういうのを顔に出してる？
I can't say I ever did it intentionally. I will tell you, probably happened at some point.
神経質そうに体重を告げられたらやばいのかなって思っちゃうかも。
Oh God. She's right. I can't be tense when I'm telling the girls their weight and height and shit.
重い病気を告げるにはちょうどいい顔なんだがな。
So you're telling me I have the voice of someone who has to go in and tell their significant other that they have terminal cancer or something? No. I don't have opportunities to do something like that.
だからね、ちょっと優しく微笑んでくれたりすると、私の体重って大丈夫なんだみたいになるでしょ？
Oh God, I gotta do that. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up somehow with forced smiles. Is that so? I don't know whether it's because I'm a guy or what, but it's kind of hard to fully assimilate to what she says.
ほら、人の笑顔ってさ、幸せを感じられるじゃない。けど、ゆうまくんにはちょっと幸福度が足りないと思うの。
確かにな。幸福とは程遠いしかめっ面だ。
This is just my face! I've been over this! Is it that bad? But since there are since these two are voicing it as an objective assessment, there has to be a point to it, I guess.
そうだ。じゃあ、今ここで笑ってみせたらどう？
Oh God. You're in for a not treat. You want me to smile?
ゆうまくんの笑顔も見てみたいし。
For the love of fuck. Okay. That's kind of difficult right now. After all, it had been evaluated as disgusting and strained by two very close people. Sorry. Maybe next time.
なんで？
That's a rather hard question to answer. I'd really like to openly tell her that I'm anxious about how she'd see my smile, but I ultimately decide to keep quiet about it. Instead, I just gloss over it. Cause fuck that, I guess. Cause our smile is the worst. The worst. Hello? Oh no. Meanwhile at the Death Star. Oh fuck.
どうしたんすか会長。さっきから思い悩んでるふりして。
Wait. I've been doing like Anne as Emperor Palpatine for some reason. What does that make Konami and Suo? Oh god.
実際に思い悩んでるの。コナタン、私が何を考えてるかわかる？もしかして兄さんのことですか？
Very sharp, Konami.
当たり。お昼にね、笑顔を見せてって言ったら断られちゃって。
Trust me, he doesn't show a smile to anybody.
なんでかなーって思ってたんだけど、もしかして心当たりある？
Konami, if you love your if you love your big brother, you won't tell her shit.
まあ。この間、兄さんの笑い方は時々歪んでいると本人に指摘しまして。
God damn it. Well, she doesn't love me.
コナミちゃんひでえ。
It kind of was, but it's true.
うわ、そりゃまたバッサリだね。
Also disgusting. Disgusting is another word used.
兄のためを思ってつい。もしかしたらそのことを気にしているのかもしれません。なるほどね。ユウマくんの笑顔ってそんなにひどいの？
I prefer to think I look better without the gross smile.
はい。と言ってもたまにですけど。じゃあ、ちゃんと笑えてる時もあるんだ。ありますが、声田先輩は見たことありますか？
I feel like Suo hasn't even seen me smile.
ああ、言われてみれば数えるほどだな。あいつめったに笑わないし。
God, we're just the guy who never smiles, but likes to put smiles on people's faces.
ねえねえ、どんな風に笑ってた？
Oh my god, Anne, please stop.
一歩引いた感じすかね。
Mr. Standoffish Man has returned again.
そうですね。私もそんな印象です。
楽しそうにしている輪を外から見てるというか、とにかく一緒にゲラゲラと笑うってことはないっす。
じゃあ、楽しそうにしていると釣られて笑っちゃうのかな？いえ、多分なんですけど、幸せそうな周りを見て嬉しくて笑ってるんだと思います。
That is exactly it. Because our whole goal is to make other people smile and be happy, and that in turn would make us happy in the Glavens.
周り。
ああ、なるほどな。それだとなんかしっくりくるわ。
Oh, I get it.
ねえコナタン、なら私が幸せそうにしているとユウマくんは笑ってくれると思う？
I think it's different for you.
おそらく。そっか。うん、わかった。それじゃあちょっと確認してくるね。
What do you mean you're going? Where the fuck do you think you're going? And, well,
会長、確認してくれって。
there she goes.
行ってきまーす。
Okay, bye! Oh no. Meanwhile, in the hallway, after school. Having finished my work at the infirmary, I'm racking my brain about a certain something. ... Also, I also pat my cheeks. Ow. Oh, probably fucked the headset up there. What exactly is it that's so wrong?
お待たせユウくん。ってどうしたの？
Oh, Mio. Oh, and Shugashima's with you too.
難しい顔をして何か悩み事？
My smile sucks and I'm sad about it. Yeah, a little.
ちょっと？
How can you be like not smile when you see Mio? Like look at her! Look at her! She's just adorable all the time! Mio and Shikishima exchange puzzled glances. Right! You two just might...
何？
Mother of God.
私たちがどうしたの？
There's a favor I want to ask the two of you.
うん。
Right meow! Can you look at my face?
ゆうくんを？
Look directly into my face!
うん。見てるけど。
Alright, here it comes. I'm gonna do it!
はい。
Force those cheeks up!
いいよ。
Here it comes! Dot 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 dot! That's the exact expression I expected.
ねえゆうくん。どこか痛いの？
Very much so. It's hard to keep this up. No, I'm not. I'm smiling actually. God.
笑ってるのそれ？
Oh my God. See, which means I'm not really smiling.
浅葉くん。
Oh my God. You don't have to say it. I can already guess for the most part.
でも。
And she's gone. So please, could you teach me how to smile?
笑い方を？
Yeah, to be honest.
そっか。沢田先生とコナミちゃんが。
Wait, so she must have been over here, but the angle didn't really show that. Oh well, unless she was over here or something. Well, it might have been over here, maybe. Yeah.
うん。確かに歪んでたかも。
Just the most horrifying. I did like that detail though, how it panned out and you saw us and Mio and Yuri with their back sprites just looking at us while we're just fake or forcing the smile, and then just creeping around the corner you just see Anne just utterly shocked. I figured as much.
それで私たちに笑い方を教えてほしいんだ。
Yeah. You're the perfect people for it after all.
ミオはわかるけど、私も？
I saw your smile the other day and it was just beautiful. Well, you had quite a great smile when you served us at the school cafeteria.
あれはバイト中だったから。
Oh, don't give me that. You loved seeing us there. If you can make a business smile, that means you know the theory of how to make smiles, right?
それは。
So help me!
お仕事中のユーリちゃん素敵だよね。制服も可愛いし。
Oh, that's true. Everyone in the comments loved you, Yuri. I mean, it's kind of weird. You're being viewed by, like, I don't know, at least 1,000 people, so it's fine. That's true.
ちょっと二人とも。
Shikishima blushes in embarrassment. Well, what's the word?
私じゃどうやって笑ってるかわからないから、ユーリちゃんに聞く方がいいと思うな。
You know how to... You're smiling right now. That's what you do, Mio. You smile all the time.
そう言われても。
I suppose teaching someone how to smile is rather difficult of a matter, after all. It'd already be more helpful if you could at least show me your smile. Can you do that?
あ、私も見たい。
Shh, Mio?
ちょっと見よ。
Too, Mio? Is that asking for too much?
ダメ？ わかったわよ。笑えばいいのよね。
Give me the best smile you fucking got. Yeah, thanks.
もう仕方ないわね。それじゃあ少しやってみるから。
Oh, she smiles so perfectly, sparkles come out of her. Shugishima's smiling face is as beautiful as that of an actress. There isn't even a single flaw. Mother of God. The corners of her mouth aren't raised too much, while her eyebrows and the corners of her eyes gently curve downwards. The ideal textbook smile! Shukishima, you have a gorgeous smile.
そう。
I must learn your ways.
ゆりちゃんの笑顔、とっても素敵だよ。
Your fucking wily ways.
ミオにそう言ってもらえたら安心だわ。
Just as Mio says, it's a fantastic smile. Dot, 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 dot. But I have the feeling it was somewhat different from the one she showed before. Ooh. Oh, that last smile she wore at the cafeteria, it was... How should I put it? Right, extremely natural. That's the best word to describe it. It's because she's in her element.
どうしたの、ゆうくん。
No, it's nothing. Thanks, Yuri.
参考になればいいんだけど。
I mean, I don't think I'll ever be able to smile as good as making sparkles come out of my face, or out of me in general, but you know. It's more than just a good reference. For the time being, I'll keep practicing a little bit more.
頑張って。
Like how we're just a guy that can't fucking smile no matter how hard he tries.
ゆうくん、ファイト。
Oh, wait, nope. I was about to do it. I was about to pet her on the head. That would have made her cry instantly. First, I'll have to see... I have to see to it that it doesn't look disgusting anymore. Alright. Shall we go home then?
Hi.
Well, come on, let's make our way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Oh no.
ただいま。
I have witnessed horrors.
あ、会長、どこ行ってたんすか？ちょっと予算関係の確認をお願いしたいんすけど。
Also, I'm aware that when I say horrors really quickly, it sounds like I'm saying whores. So I made it sound like Anne just said I witness whores. But no, I've witnessed horrors.
あ、わかった。
She's dead.
どうしました、先輩。見てはいけないものを見たような顔色ですけど。
She has seen something no human should ever see.
コナタンの言った通りだったよ。
言った通りって何がっすか？
At least Yuri and Mio didn't act the way Anne's acting right now.
歪んでた。
Well, duh!
は？歪んでたって。
Oh.
ああ。
God damn it! I was hoping it was gonna end right there. Oh my god! I don't know. This game has so much charm and I love it. It makes me fucking smile so goddamn much.